What's up guys, welcome back to the video. Today is going to be a whole new series and playlist I'm adding to my channel called BMX Shorts. I'm also going to be adding and incorporating another YouTube channel in with this series in order to give you guys the best of both worlds between how-tos and bike maintenance, which we will talk a little bit more about at the end of this video. The reason why I'm doing these videos is because I feel like a lot of people don't have the attention span to watch a 10-minute video to get the information that they want. So this intro is just to tell you a little bit more about this series, and then we're gonna get straight into it. Today's video is gonna be all about how to bunny hop, the very beginning of the BMX fundamentals, on basically what you need to do to be able to learn how to bunny hop and to be able to take it to the next level. Whether it be bar spins, tail whips, 360s, no matter what the trick, the bunny hop is the most crucial trick that you need, no matter where you go, whether it be the streets or the skate park. So the whole point of this series is we're gonna try to get it to you guys in the shortest form possible. 5 minutes is gonna be my target time, all right? I'm gonna put a 5-minute timer on the screen, and we're gonna get started with this how-to on how to bunny hop. So one of the first things you guys should always have before you start any of these how-tos is a certified helmet. This is a 888 certified sweat saver. You guys can pick up, link in the description below. Let's get started right now. All right, so you don't have to have a BMX bike. It could be a mountain bike, a road bike, no matter what kind of bike. By the end of today's video, you're gonna be getting it up off of the ground with no problem. So you can call it a bunny hop, a J hop, no matter what it is. You could do a straight one like this, 2 tires both up off the ground. You're only gonna get so far. The second one is the main one. Front wheel up, back wheel up, and then you clear your obstacle. That is gonna be the point of today's video. First point. All right, first point is though, you wanna be able to make sure you can at least get up your front wheel. So if you know how to manual or anything like that, this would be crucial. Pick up the front wheel. Cool, easy. After you figured out how to pick up your front wheel and you get that pretty dialed in, you are going to lock out your wrists. What I mean by that is you're not gonna let your wrists go down, you're not gonna let them go forward. You're gonna lock them out and keep them nice and strong. And what that will do is help you be able to get the back wheel up off the ground, which is kind of like an endo without having to put your front wheel up against anything or having any front brakes. Watch my back wheel. I did that by putting my body weight over the stem. So when I went at it, I had my body weight up over the stem, I locked my wrist out so that my body weight had to be forced up against my wrist to be able to get my back wheel up. How did I get my back wheel up? I pinched my cranks a little bit with my shoes, and that allowed my pedals to stay connected to my feet. Watch again, I got my wrist locked out right now, pinched my shoes a little bit, and that allowed me to be able to stay connected to the pedals. Now the next question is, how are we going to join these two together? How are you going to join the front wheel to back wheel? So basically, you want to do what some people call a crab walk or a rock hop. Some people call a rock hop when you do a 180 pivot to a 180 out with the front wheel to back wheel. We're going to just do front wheel, back wheel. So you're going to pick up the front wheel like this, and you're going to pick up the back wheel. You want to try to find an obstacle to do that with. You know what? Let me find one. Perfect obstacle, my hat. I put that down. The whole goal will be able to get my front wheel over and then be able to make sure I see the hat underneath my frame, and I pop my back wheel up over it. I don't want to land on and crush it, so I'm going to try to get it first try. Now you want to practice that a lot. That's a pretty crucial point of a bunny hop, picking your front wheel up and then getting your back wheel up. Now we're going to try to marry the two together. Now it's not going to look good in the beginning. The whole point is to try this and keep going until you generate your own style. Let's try to marry the two together. You're picking up your front wheel and you find that point. You want to find that balance point where your body weight is sitting back over the back wheel just enough that you're not going to loop out and your front end's not going to drop. And that's going to be the point that you try to suck your back wheel up with using that technique where I showed you with the shoes, connecting them to the pedals by just doing a slight pinch. Not going to just try to crank them together, just a slight pinch. This is what it will look like for you. You're going to do a bunny hop like that a bunch of times before you actually get it to look what we would say good, to where both tires are in the air and you're kind of peaked out at that good point. As you get further and further along, you're going to find that point where you're going to find the good point to bunny hop. And further along, you're going to find that good point where you're going to find the leverage. And the whole point is you're going to try to find that leverage to pull back. And when you get up to that peak where you feel like you're about to loop out, like I said, you're going to use your legs to spring your weight up. And your locking in the arms technique I taught you in the beginning is going to be able to get that body weight and that back end up level. I'm going to show you. Now your technique's going to change depending on what obstacle or what you're trying to bunny hop off of or on or even over. So don't get stuck on how it looks just yet, because as you get further and further in the bunny hop, and you really start to get used to it, the bunny hop is going to start looking really awesome, especially when you start adding some tricks into it. So let's go over a couple of the techniques we learned so far. Pulling up the front wheel slightly like a manual. You don't need to know how to manual in order to do this trick. You just want to be comfortable getting the front wheel up and not looping out. Second part, locking out the wrist and getting that endo technique. That is a pretty crucial, if not the most crucial portion of a bunny hop. Like I said, locking out your wrist, don't let them go forward, don't let them go back. That pressure is going to be able to allow you to be able to get the back wheel up when you pinch those feet just slightly to the crank arms in order to let those pedals stay connected to your shoes. So with that being said, that is the BMX shorts of how to bunny hop. Really hope I made it in that 5-minute marker right there. Man, that was a lot of rushing around in order to get the tips and tricks out to you guys, but I'm pretty sure that you'll be able to take something from this video. And a lot of you guys that just don't have the attention span to be able to watch a 10-minute video of the full proper technique, then this video is perfect for you. If you guys are looking for tips and tricks for bike maintenance, please consider checking out my buddy Brent Moore's channel. He's going to be doing the same BMX short segment for bicycle maintenance. I will be attaching his channel in the end screen. So with that being said, if you guys have any other suggestions for future BMX shorts like this, put them in the comments below. Many more videos coming out this week. I'm really working hard on 2 videos specifically, especially the one with the carbon fiber rims. It's been a work in progress. Really battling out the rain and trying to get that video done for you guys, plus a really sick Will It Ride video idea that I've got in the works right now. I'm super stoked to bring to you guys this week. So with that being said, if you guys are new around here, consider subscribing. I do videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but lately I've been trying to do them daily. So put those post notifications on so you don't miss a video or any community posts I ever put out, because I like to do giveaways on a regular basis, which I actually have giveaway coming up with those 2 Bolito tubes again. So be on the lookout for that. If you guys like this video, drop a like. If you love it, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one.